What's up, bros from all over? Squiggly Wiggly here, bringing you to Dark Souls again. I got my plus 10 Halberd, I got my Pyromancy Glove, and I got Combustion. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going to show you guys how to fly through this area. And particularly how to easily beat the Gaping Dragon, which is surprisingly one of the easier bosses. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a couple things. First, we're going to reverse hollowing so I can look all pretty for my fight. Can't be going on a date with Gaping Dragon looking like a piece of beef jerky. We're going to kindle the bonfire because I want 10 Estus for no particular reason, just because I want it. Here we have a summon sign, so we can actually get help. I don't want your help. I'm doing this without you. Wow, there's a lot of people on. I'm surprised. One of the other reasons why I don't really want help is because my connection where I'm at is pretty terrible, so I don't want my summon just like getting trapped somewhere and dying because I'm lagging all over the place. So I just took out a bunch of those rats, picked up a great axe. Not going to use it, but it's cool. One thing I should mention is that these rats are a really great source of farming humanity. Since I have my humanity at 10, I'll probably pick up one or two when I go through this area. No? Alright, moving on. I'm coming this way because we have to do something before we fight the Gaping Dragon. This is not the boss fog gate. Or at least, not really. We have to come in here to kill a Chandler, one of Seath's big guys. You see him right there. The reason why we have to kill him is that if we don't, he's going to be sniping at us with magic while we go and fight. Ah, shit, he's buffing. If we try to fight the Gaping Dragon while he's alive, he's going to snipe magic on us, and it's going to make the fight a lot harder. So I'm trying to bring him up here. He's not coming. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Those rats see me. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. Yeah, see, he buffed them and they deal a lot of damage. So I'm getting out of here real quick just so I can heal up. I don't know how fast those rats are. Ooh, man, nice shot. Ah, they can't even fit through the door. Adorable. Oh, wait. Damn. I was not prepared for this. God damn. Knock it the hell off, man. And stab. As you can see, one stab from a plus 10 Halberd completely wrecked that guy. And I'm going to show you that when I fight the Gaping Dragon, that plus 10 Halberd is going to do a lot of work. I know that, at least when the game first came out, the Halberd was kind of known as the noob weapon because it's just so powerful with kind of low stat requirement. You only need 16 strength and I think 14 dex. And then, of course, it scales, like, when it's fully upgraded, I think it scales C in both dex and strength, which makes it a really good quality weapon. And we know this guy's in there. Oh, he dropped a humanity. I knew it, they'd drop a humanity. I wasn't lying. I'm glad they didn't make me a liar. Come over here to pick up this item. Hey, more Titanite the better. We don't have to go through the rest of the level, so I'm not going to go that way. At least not yet. Because we know of a shortcut. Another reason why I wanted... Well, not another reason. The reason, I should say. I wanted to be human or in human form is because there's an NPC invader. that I want to fight. I'm surprised I haven't been invaded yet by just a normal person. This is usually a pretty good spot where people choose to pick on other people. Alright, so now that we're in this area, I'm going to kill the slime. All smooth and easy like. I don't... Okay. Just had to get my bearings. Oh, rat. Rats! Oh, come on, man. There we go. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good boy. Kill this rat. Rat bastard. Alright, I don't think any rats coming out. Nope, no rats coming out of these barrels. So the trigger for this is if we spook this rat here, we'll be invaded. So let's spook this rat. And then we should be seeing the invade. Oh, over there is a basilisk. I'm not going to go fuck with that guy quite yet. There we go. Dark Knight Kurt invades. We're going to get all the parries on him. Completely shreked. Did you see that? Holy cow. And that's why I use the Halberd. Retrieve humanity? Alright. Now I will show you guys what's over here. This is the first time you get to see the basilisks. They inflict curse. If I were to stand in that cloud for too long, I would be cursed. Curse is terrible. You don't want to get cursed. You want to avoid as much as possible. What it does, whenever you become cursed, you die immediately. So you get warped back to the bonfire if you're cursed. But whenever you respawn, you have half your health. And it stays that way until you break the curse. And I think, now don't quote me on this, but I think the only way to break the curse is to talk to Oswald, the pardoner in the chapel. I don't know of any other way. I don't know if there's an item that reverses the curse or not. Or restoring... I think maybe restoring your humanity helps. Once again, don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. So as you can see, there's tons of basilisks in this area. But I want to come down here because there's a really nifty, useful item down this way. Trying to avoid their fog. Doing alright. There, I got a little bit of fog in there. Got this guy. Oh no, there's a lot of them. Spooked me. That spooked me. Bam. Yeah. Bang. Bang, bang. Gotcha. Alright. We're good. I think there's a ring in one of these areas. Oh, this must be it. The Ring of Evil Eye. What makes it a pretty neat item is I'll show you. There we go. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. So every time that you kill something, you get a little bit of your HP back. So we don't need that right now because we're gonna go fight the Gaping Dragon. And he's the only enemy in the room, so I'm not gonna be getting HP. One thing I wanted to point out, see these like little spiky statues of humans? That's supposed to represent other human players that have been cursed. So if somebody has been cursed in their world, you can kind of see them being cursed in yours. It's kind of a funny little thing. I like the touch. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. I think I'm going the right way. Follow the trail of dead bodies. Yes, there's some rats, so we know we're going the right way. It's easy to get turned around down here. There's just so much crap. It's a maze. Oop, man, that slime scared me. That rat's gonna run away. That's okay. Before we fight the boss, we do want to talk to this guy. After we ring the second bell of awakening, I think that's the trigger. He moves back to Firelink Shrine, and then at that point he'll sell boss equipment. So I think whenever I beat the Iron Golem, I'll be able to buy the Iron Golem set. And of course, whenever I beat Artorias, I'm going to be able to buy the Artorias set for him. But right now, we're going to buy all 3 of his gold pine resin, because they're going to come in handy. Now, his set here is actually a pretty decent set. It's got decent poise and decent resistances, especially curse resistance. I'm not going to waste my souls buying his set right now, because I'm happy with the knight set.
Thank you. That was a fine...
It was a fine trade. Thanks for noticing. Let's get rid of these, and we're going to equip gold pine resin. We know that dragons are weak to lightning, and that, you know, if you're an undead dragon, that's no different. So this way we go. We're on a road to Invading City. Sort of. Actually, just to let you know, we're looking out over the boss room. This is where we're going to fight him, and he pops up over there. And there's an item down here. That's actually the warrior set. I started with the warrior class, so I already have the warrior set. There's an item over here I'm going to grab. I think it's just a crossbow. Maybe? Must be down a level. So let's go down. Right here is Solaire summon sign. We're not going to summon Solaire for this fight for a couple reasons. One, as I haven't mentioned this before. If you fight a boss with a summon, that boss gets somewhere between 25 and 50% more HP. So the boss essentially becomes harder because you have more help, so you're dealing more damage. So I don't want to do that for that reason, and Solaire gets completely shreked in this fight. The Gaping Dragon has extremely easy to dodge attacks because all of his attacks are really well telegraphed. So I know what to do whenever he starts moving around. Solaire doesn't know that. So Solaire literally stands in his path and gets, he'll usually die within the first 30 seconds of the fight. So, no use in summoning him at all. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. We're doing it. Dun dun dun! I'm gonna let you guys watch this cinematic because it's so cool. We see a little bit ahead. It's like, hey little fella, how you doing? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness! And that's how the development team for Dark Souls trolls us. That toothy bastard. The stuff to fuel nightmares. One of the coolest looking bosses in any game. He slams his head down. That gives us a couple of free hits on his head that I'm gonna get. And then get out of there because he's charging. Now, the good thing is he charges in one direction. Oop, missed his tail. I'm attacking his tail because I'm trying to cut it off. There we go. He's gonna hit me. Oh, never mind. Now we get a chance to hit his head. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, but I need to get out of here. Haha. Basically, this boss fight is a lot of waiting for him to do that charge attack. Oh, we got his tail, got his Dragon King Great Axe. We're doing good. So we put some distance between us, and we always wait for him to slam down like that. Always. Every time. And then he does... That slam down signifies he's about to charge. The charge leaves him incredibly vulnerable. So while he's in this state, we can just pound the crap out of him. In fact, I think... Nope. I thought that would kill him, but this will. Easy peasy. Didn't even get hit once. And of course he gives us the key to Blighttown and a metric ton of souls. At least for this low level. This early in the game, that's a lot of souls. We'll pick up the set. Before I wrap things up, I'm going to show you guys just one quick thing. I'm going to keep this episode short since I also will be uploading a quick little farming episode today too, so it'll be kind of like getting 2 smaller episodes that equal one of my bigger ones. The Blighttown key opens up this door right here. I have decided in my own time that I will be going down into Blighttown using this direction, which is the hardest way to get down there. I hate doing it. It's a huge pain in the tuchus, but I want to do it to show you guys kind of the survival method, like how to do it. With that being said, I'm not going down to Blighttown right now. There's an item, we need to go back somewhere. And I'm going to be doing that next time. And just so that you guys don't have to watch me walking all the way around, I'm actually going to cut the episode as soon as I get back to the bonfire here, and then I'm going to explain kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to get an item in the Undead Asylum. Yes, you can go back to the Undead Asylum. There's a neat little trick. There's also another boss there. And there's an item, there's actually 2 items we need. There's a ring that's going to help us out in Blighttown, and there's an item that allows you to access a different part of the game. It's called the Painted World of Ariamis. You cannot access the Painted World of Ariamis unless you get this item from the Undead Asylum. And that the item that from the Undead Asylum can't be accessed until you revisit it. So anyway, I'm going to cut things off here. This has been my Artorias build playthrough, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.